This is Angela from Ewon Support. In this video, we will add a Cozy 131 cellular device to our Talk to M Free Plus account using the Talk to M Easy Setup feature and a USB drive. The Talk to M Easy Setup feature lets you use eCatcher to save the necessary configuration settings for your Ewon Cozy or Flexi to a USB drive or SD card. With this USB drive or SD card, a local user can configure the Ewon device without connecting their PC. Launch eCatcher and log into your Talk to M account as a user with administrator rights. Click the Add button to add a new Ewon to the account. Give the Ewon a name and optionally a description. Click Next. If you are using custom fields, enter them on this screen. Click Create. To begin specifying your Cozy's communication settings, click the Launch Setup Wizard button. We begin by setting the Internet or WAN settings for the Cozy. Select how your Cozy will communicate with the Internet. In this example, we'll use a cellular connection and select 3G, 4G. Enter the APN associated with your cellular carrier and plan. This information is available from your SIM card provider. A list of common APNs for different carriers is available on our support site. If your SIM card requires a PIN, a username, or a password, enter them here. Click Next. Now, we can specify the machine or LAN side settings for the Cozy. Enter the Cozy's LAN IP address and subnet mask. If the LAN IP address is already configured on your Cozy, you can leave these fields blank and your existing LAN IP address will be retained. Selecting a good LAN IP address is important for a successful remote connection. Information about selecting a good LAN IP address is available on our support site. Click Next. From the drop-down menu, select where to save your configuration file. The file can be saved locally to your PC for use later, or on an external storage device, such as a USB drive or SD card. In this example, we'll select our USB drive at Drive E. Click Save. Remove the drive from your PC and insert it into the USB port on your Cozy. After a few seconds, the Cozy will indicate it has processed the files on the USB drive. When the drive is removed, the Cozy will reboot and apply the new configuration. Before inserting the USB drive, be sure that you have installed the SIM card in your Cozy. The SIM card must be installed while the Cozy is powered off. The USB drive can be inserted at any time. The user LED will begin to quickly blink orange to indicate that it has identified valid configuration files on the drive. Then, the user LED will begin blinking more slowly orange to indicate the files are being processed. When the user LED becomes solid green, the files have been processed. When you remove the USB drive at this point, the Ewon will reboot and the new communication settings will be applied.